welcome back. I know we haven't really talked in a minute and y'all seem to really like these videos. And personally, these videos have become like a therapy for me. I don't really talk about my feelings too much outside of these videos. I've been up to a lot too. I've been drawing, shooting mini vlogs, going to the gym more. Oh yeah, and I cut my hair and grow a beard. My school is just getting out of campaign season for everybody running for a Mr. or a Miss, along with some other schools too that I've been helping. I've been making flyers and logos for, I don't want to say everybody, but it was a lot of people, which I'm happy about. On top of that, I've just been focusing hard on my schoolwork and I'm looking for a job currently too, just some consistent income. Needless to say, I'm stretching my energy very, very, very thin. I've been running off of like 4 hours of sleep maybe for the past month. I really just been prioritizing those three things: schoolwork, money work, and then content work. But I feel like it's been taking a toll on my mental health. I haven't been going out with friends a whole lot. I haven't been socializing with people. Matter of fact, I feel like I'm almost getting irritated by just being around people. I don't know if it's certain people or just people in general, but that's when I really started being concerned about everything that was happening. For a long time, I felt just directionless. Everyone around me seemed to be making some type of career out of being a nurse, an engineer, a mechanic, or just whatever. So I really wanted to make something out of being a professional illustrator and animator and videographer, which in my mind is seen as a luxury job. So I have to really do everything I can to make this work. Making a portfolio with all my artwork and videos on it, making a resume, setting up a LinkedIn, to just having content made for all platforms, marketing myself. I didn't even bring up networking. Just networking with whoever I can, making sure I'm constantly getting commission orders to make money, non-stop work, all just to make sure that I can do this as a full-time career. Especially with the possibility of AI taking everybody's jobs, especially my job as an illustrator. It's a really high chance right now for AI to take a lot of creative jobs in TV and television and the music industry too. So it always feels as if I can't really afford to stop, and anything that isn't focusing on like what I need to do for my future, like it just seems unnecessary or just irrelevant. But I feel like now it's catching up to me, because not only am I not getting the sleep that I'm supposed to be getting, it's also making me feel as if I'm disassociating from everything else in my life. Now, if you're familiar with my content, you know I draw. I'm primarily at a desk all day. I do videos, but it's mostly commentary, and it usually just comprises of myself talking. It's not like I'm vlogging with friends or like having interviews all around campus or whatever. It's usually just me sitting down on camera. If it's a drawing, it's just me at a desk in front of a monitor or my iPad for like 6-7 hours. I'll maybe have like playing in the background, but that's pretty much it. I honestly wonder how other creators on campus feel when it comes to content creation or pursuing their own business while also doing schoolwork at the same time. Actually, you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. Give me a second. We are going to interview someone and see what their life is like. Hey, before we go though, look at this. Man, look at that sunset. That's beautiful. All right, what's up, everybody? Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Jordan Allen. I go by Jay Allen. I'm a senior, a multi-platform production major from Baltimore, Maryland. And my personal business is influencing and content creation.
My first question is, how do you maintain pursuing your brand while also handling school responsibilities?
I would answer that with a lot of time management. The major that we're in, that also takes a lot of creativity and time. It's hard. The way that I do it is I try to make time in the beginning of the week for my work, and then create more time within the rest of the week for myself and what I plan on doing.
Do you ever find yourself overworking to make both things operate?
I do find myself overworking to make both things operate. I want to be great at the things that I want to do, especially when it comes to my education. I got a 4.0 last semester, so I'm trying to continue that up. And as well as I'm trying to just learn the things that they're giving us, because people like Professor Harris, they're giving us like good information. I want to read the books, but that kind of takes into my time for things like editing. So then I have to make up other time, and that's like spending time with friends or not going to the gym. So that's where I feel like I overwork in those areas.
Do you believe it has an effect on your mental health or social life?
I won't say my social life because a lot of the classes and things that I do on campus Luckily, I'm always around great people, but I'll definitely say my mental health, because once I leave these spaces, I then have to think about, all right, what am I going to pick to better my situation?
And my last question is, do you think there's anything you could change to make school and personal business work along with having a good social life?
I think, again, this is probably one of the hardest questions, but something that I've thought about, making the creativity process work within your favor within our major. Professor Harris be dropping gems.
He do. That's what
He
I'm
do be dropping
telling
gems.
people, bro.
And one thing I took from him is to not do assignments like for a grade. Like, use your creativity that you might use for your job or for your own business, and try to put it within your education process, so it's almost like you're simultaneously making something for both, and then see how the world takes it.
Now, as far as how I'm managing everything, well, I have been taking a break from videos like these because they just take a lot more effort than everything else. I have been making these mini vlogs over on my main page, so if you guys want to go see those, there they are right there. They're mostly for my story though. Like, I don't post them. I know I post like maybe a few of them, but it's not that often. And I just been focusing on my grades, making sure those don't slip. I'm still drawing. I got like 4 pieces of art I still gotta post, but I still wanna make videos for those too. But yeah, whenever I'm done with schoolwork, I usually just do that immediately after. It also helps with building my portfolio too. So I'm not stopping drawing anytime soon. Like, it goes hand in hand. It's just a matter of like, just managing it all. The point is, a lot of my work has had me cooped up in a library, isolated from everything. And I wanted to socialize more, which means content may change a bit. It won't always be long form, but it will be a lot of short form. But it's still gonna be high quality though, so you can guarantee that.